Welcome to Three Musketeers TV. Have you always wanted to be a pro rally driver? Well, this game can help you with that, and you don't have to clean up the mess afterwards. It's Colin Mcrae Rally 2.0.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, who turned the volume down, damn it? I was dancing. Damn, the music in this game is awesome. It's not a surprise that Colin Mcrae Rally is one of the best racing series out there. And it sure is one with a varied gameplay palette. Especially the later Colin Mcrae Rally games make use of this, but not without ups and downs however. I personally really like pure rally driving, racing against the clock and the terrain being your opponent. So for me, some modes in the later games stood out like a weird sore thumb, like gate crashing for example. So if you're like me, then the earlier CMR games are more up your alley, especially this one. If you're somewhat familiar with racing games and sports, then this one is very simple to understand. You drive around, and your goal is to not cause major destruction of entire cities, planets, or the entire universe for that matter. If you just stay on the track, get past all the checkpoints, preferably faster than your opponents, and without driving over anyone, you'll be okay. There are no other racers to worry about, because, you know, it's rally. Keep an eye on the time that they've set though. There is an arcade mode in here as well, which lets you drive with up to 4 opponents at the same time. This is a nice addition to the game, but definitely not its major selling point. If you do plan to end up in trees, you have to pay for it when you drive multiple stages. You receive 60 minutes per 2 stages to spend on rally car repairs. This time also counts towards making adjustments on your car's settings when weather suddenly changes, so be careful. You are able to fully customize the controller layout as you please. I would strongly suggest turning on the analog control sticks. I've played with the D-pad for a short while. Now guess why it was a short while. Had I played any longer with those controls, the World Wildlife Fund would sue me for global destruction. My fingers would have broken off as well. The key to becoming first place is to go flat out on straight road and brake hard in corners. The feeling while perfectly sliding through a corner is extremely satisfying, and seeing those green time boxes on the bottom left popping up makes you feel like an ultimate badass. Until you make one mistake, that is, launch a few trees into space and screw up the entire rally stage. But that's the charm of the game, memorization, until you know the stages like the back of your hand. This game also supports the Neck-Con, a controller so bizarre and stupid looking that it must be awesome. We definitely have to try that one out with CMR 2.0 when we can get our hands on one. Also, you can knock someone out cold with the included manual. That's how thick it is. In conclusion, Colin Mcrae Rally 2 is one of the best and most pure rally games out there. My personal favorite from the entire CMR series. It's stylish, challenging, fun with beer and friends, and incredibly cheap and easy to find these days. Just make sure you donate something to the WWF beforehand.